Naval Ravikant talks about 4 types of leverage, right? Code, capital, people, and media. And so people are one of the oldest forms of leverage, like Industrial Revolution.
It's the hardest to manage.
It's the hardest to manage and scale, right? We've had a 50-plus person team. At one point, we had 65 team members, and it's like, I can tell you right now, it's not easy, and it's really a 1-to-1 point of, maybe a 1-to-2 point of leverage. So I'm paying somebody, I'm getting 2 units of energy out, 1 unit of energy in. Capital is another great form of leverage, right? Because that is like you're paying some money maybe to Facebook ads, and you're getting a 300% return on investment, but you need the money to make the money, right? And then the nice thing about code and media is it's what's called permissionless leverage. So you don't need anybody's permission to make this podcast. We don't need anybody's permission to necessarily create the software. And then the software has almost no additional marginal cost of replication. Same thing with media. This one YouTube video we have right here, this could be seen by 10 million people, finger crossed, right? Yeah.
Make sure you like the video.
And it's not going to cost us any more time or any more money, right? But if we took on 10 million more clients, even though that is a form of leverage, it's going to cost us a considerable amount more money. So I think that you should definitely utilize capital and people when you're first starting out. It's a great way to scale a business. But then as you get higher and higher, you just have to ask yourselves, going back to collaboration a little bit, I would be like going on these podcast tours and I'd be talking to these guys and they'd be like, hey, I really want to launch this business. Can I have your help? I'd be like, yeah, give me your number so far. And they'd be like, cool. So I'm just by myself. I have this YouTube channel and I'm doing like 6 million a year, 7 million a year. And I'm like, whoa. You're by yourself with one YouTube channel and you're doing $7 million a year. And that's because they have media. It's like media is a super high form. They have these affiliate deals that come in, sponsorships, all that stuff. And so it's being exposed to that kind of stuff. I think the world's changing a little bit where if you're not ironically leveraging some of those points of leverage like media or code, even what you're saying with the AI things as well, then I think that you could be focusing too obsessed on like, do I need to run more ads? How do I retain clients? And instead being a little bit more obsessed on like the actual business model itself.
Yeah, I agree. It's interesting you said the media thing. The first thing that comes to mind, I spent some time with Wes Watson in Miami the other week, and it was like, guy's doing 2.5-3 million a month. Yep. He has 0 employees.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. By himself, IG DMs, like it's absolutely, no matter what you think of the guy, that's impressive as hell.
That's wild.
It's literally, all he's doing is Instagram. They're not even running ads, or at least I haven't seen, I funnel hack people all the time. And I was looking at his stuff this morning. I was like, dude, and I think most of what he sells is like a month, or like a $49 a month, and then he sells these one-off packages that's in addition to that. But, and he kind of came out of nowhere there. But yeah, that's a perfect example of, in one person business doing $20+ million. Now I'm sure he has some people help him here or there, but like essentially a one person business doing $20+ million a year.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.